Wow. Look, and I appreciate your patience. I know that you asked this a few months ago. Um, and for those of you out there, I removed the name of the school system in the state, but I mean, I have knowledge because I actually used to live in that city years ago in college. So I'm familiar, and the other thing is that well, let me just tell you, I may have, depending on the status update you give me, I think I have an attorney that I do know that might be able to help you out in this situation. And I do know him from a COPA conference that I went to last year where he and I met, and he practices in that state. But let me just tell you that the district where you were in their boundaries has the ultimate responsibility for your daughter. So they can't come back and tell you, well, we just don't have the resources to help her. So don't cash the check then, and that's just not how any of this works. So I understand that you went to a neighboring district and was asking them, and there could be rules in that state, and I'm not 100% up on that particular state's rules with regards to your ability to, go across boundaries. But at the same time, that's not where I would focus my energy. I would focus my energy back at your home school that told you that they don't have a program. Well, that's too damn bad. I don't care whether you have a program, don't have a program. If you're admitting you don't have a program, then what that means is that you now have to find a program that's a private program and then pay the tuition for these people that know what they're doing, since you claim that you don't know what you're doing. And at that point, because it sounds like to me that it's wrapped in love and it's wrapped in concern, but it's also a strategy to sit there and get you out of their hair, which I never recommend that a parent do. Okay, you ask enough questions and you learn to be a better advocate on pages like this, and you go back and you ask the right questions and you push a little bit in the right manner, then it's amazing what these people can do. It's just that sometimes they're not made to do it. And it's just a form of negotiating or knowing which questions to ask. But in this situation, your daughter you don't want her to miss out on these windows of opportunity for development before her neurotypical peers are outpacing her. Okay? So that's why preschool and these early years are really, really critical in getting the right services in place and making sure that these things are taken care of. And having them give you the runaround, damaging your child, which means you're also entitled to some corrective action for the time lost. All right? But all of this, I'm not even going into that secondary school system, because it comes back to the one that you went to first, the one that you're in their boundary. They're responsible. They need to create a program that works for her, or they need to pay for one somewhere else that works for her. Okay. All right. But when I tell you that I accepted the post, then just message me back and let me know some additional information, and maybe I can get you in touch with that guy I know in your state.